This is how the narcissist drain you, and if it keeps happening without you recognizing the pattern, it could cost you a lot of money. This time, they don't take by force, they give. They show up when you're vulnerable, they help when you didn't ask for, they offer generosity that feels too well timed to question. The moment you accept their help, the dynamics shift. In their head, a transaction has just started. You're no longer just a person to them, now you are leverage. While you're sitting there in the relief of what they just gave you, they're already tracking how they will reclaim it and how they will use it against you. That's when the narcissist starts asking for favors. Harmless looking ones like, can you do this for me? It's on your way anyways. Can you help me carry this? Or can you handle this one thing? They are tests. Robert Greene writes about this in the 48 Laws of Power. When you make somebody feel useful, needed, or important, they lower their guard and become easier to influence. That's exactly what's happening here. They're checking how quickly you comply, how much resistance there is, how far they can go. At the same time, you are feeling useful for them, therefore you think you are paying them back for their generosity. If you are new to their system, they are mapping your boundaries, and if you are already entangled, they are reinforcing the story that they are not the problem. Anyway, you say yes because you're still standing in the afterglow of what they just gave you, then it escalates. Now it costs you something real, your time, your energy, your money. They soothe you with I'll pay you back, or it's temporary, and it isn't, and they won't pay you back. Then comes the big ask. The one you feel in your body, the hesitation, the quiet alarm. It might mean spending money you don't have or cancelling something you have been looking forward to. Now you're uncomfortable, but you do it anyways because you are decent, and that's when resentment starts to build. And the moment you name or voice your resentment calmly and reasonably, the switch flips. Now you're ungrateful. Now you don't appreciate everything they've done for you, and you are now the enemy, and they therefore are the victim. See, in their internal ledger, what they gave you was monumental, and it's been accumulating interest. That's why they won't pay you back. Here's the catch. The moment you accept something from a narcissist, you enter a contract you never consented to. That lift, that meal, that favor you didn't ask for, it all shows up later on a bill you didn't know you were running. By then, you are emotionally and financially tied to somebody you care about. Now submission feels easier than pushing back. That's how people stay for too long, and this is how the web tightens, through generosity with strings attached. If this feels familiar, you are not making it up, and once you see the web, it becomes much harder to walk into it again. Anyways, I hope this helped, and I'm on your side.